Hello everyone, Monday the 2nd of March, it's now spring and it's not raining. Down at the breach site, flew over, and in the back of the track dumper there's two large looking buckets with 4 people just above it. 4 people look like they're tree surgeons, tree surgery people. Whether they're discussing those trees, that's a possibility. If we turn around, there's been more membrane put down and a much larger excavator, also from Flannery Plant Hire. I would say that was 22 tonnes, something like that. I can't just see the model at the moment, but I will find it out. Things should progress a little bit quicker now with a bigger machine. Now they can actually get one on site. We'll also be able to track the stone in a little bit with the excavator, I would think, and also with the pad foot roller. Thank you very much for everyone's support over the weekend. I've had lots and lots of views, lots of nice comments. Also had some super thanks and some buy me coffees, very much appreciated. Also had a huge amount of people subscribing, which is really good news. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, that really helps me out. You can see the larger excavator, how much extra power it's got, how much stone it can move. This was a little bit later on. I think the workers had gone for a break, so I had a bit of a look round at the machine. Still couldn't see the model, which I will try and find out. If anyone does know it, please do let me know in the comments, that would be much appreciated. I thought this was an ideal time to have a look at the machinery. There's been quite a lot of stone deliveries today already, 3-4 of them. I believe the stone's coming from a quarry near Shrewsbury, so hopefully now there's a big machine on site, they'll get deliveries of stone more frequently and the track should develop and come on a bit quicker this week. If we fly over the ring road, you can see there's a small excavator there that's been dropped off. Also a forestry machine, which highlights that they're planning to be doing a bit of tree surgery. I presume that smaller excavator is to do with the forestry, perhaps it has a tree shear on or something along that line. There's also a diesel bowser on the forestry trailer. I know coming into spring the cut off for hedge cutting happens, so for nesting birds and what have you. I believe for tree cutting you get another month, do you? If anyone can confirm that, that would be good. There's the old Flannery digger, the 9-ton they've kept on site. Whether that'll be going or staying, be interesting to see. But yes, if anyone can confirm about the tree cutting cut off dates, if you like, for nesting birds, that may coincide with why they're doing it now. I guess it could just be the next stage of the operation, getting ready to actually work on the actual breach. So we're flying over towards the actual breach now, and you can see a group of people by the lift bridge, by a van. Also see some people in the welfare cabin. There's lots of people on site, lots of activity today, which is really good to see. And there's going to be lots of activity tomorrow, which will be another good day. You can see Kieran Lottie photography there in the distance in his yellow jacket. And these people that were by the van, by the lift bridge, I presume they're tree surgeons again that were in the field. There's one down in the actual breach, and they're all looking at the trees. I presume those three big are the oak trees will need to come down that are on that bank. I guess that's what the equipment's been dropped off for. So I guess they're discussing how this will happen. I guess that'll be this week as well. Yeah, those three trees I guess are going to have to come down. Whether more will come down when the flood water recedes more, possible. All this bank will have to be repaired, won't it, or redone, so I guess the trees will have to come down to get out of the way of the working site. Kieran told me after, when I was sat stationary here watching my drone, I was looking at my screen, zooming into these people for you, and there was another drone that passed my drone within 12 or 18 inches. It was a very, very close call. We couldn't see anyone else flying within sight, so it'd be interesting to know who that was. Obviously not flying legally. Or potentially not flying legally. Maybe they were, we didn't see them. I believe the tree surgeons come quite a long way away, come to site, and they're going to be on site for the next week or two. Let's go back to the access road and have another look at these machines. That's my favourite bit, is the machinery and how they do the construction, as I'm sure you're aware. Going to have a look at this smaller excavator, if we can get in and have a look from this side possibly. Trees are in the way a little bit, which is no pun intended for a forestry tractor, but yeah, I think that smaller excavator's got a tree shear on, or maybe a grab. Can't quite make it out at the moment. If anyone can let us know, please do comment. Be much appreciated. Anyway, we're coming to the end of today's video. Hopefully this week we'll see lots of progress, so please do check back. And thank you for watching today. We shall see you all soon.